I'm having something really different tonight. I can just grab the chat. Let's see. There we go. Here we are. There we go. Ellen, you're early. And Rosemary and Jermaine and Lori. I'm having an iced matcha. You can see if it looks green to you guys, but she's green. I'm cold, but I just wanted matcha. And I don't like hot matcha. I only like cold matcha. Hey, Lori. This is my Built Bar shaker. And I put some matcha powder and some cashew milk. It's a point for this. But hey, not bad in my world. Hey, Melody. So it is an iced matcha latte. It's mint matcha. I got this mint matcha in a, I used to get a tea subscription box from Sips By. It was okay. Not something I really enjoyed too much. So I stopped getting it. I got it for like 3 months and then I stopped. But I had never tried their matcha. It's been sitting up there, so I finally tried it. Evening, Becky and Lisa and Michelle and Deborah. I'm having an iced matcha latte. I'm Cheryl. So I feel like I'm swigging from like a bottle, which I am technically swigging from a bottle. And Loretta and Marlena. I've never had mint matcha. It's not bad. Don't think I'd buy it, but I don't hate it, but it's something that I don't think I would buy. Debbie, Leary, and Lynette, and Haley. It's a little bit chilly down here. I'm having a latte and I'm freezing. Carol. Hi, Anne. And Lucinda. Made it. Karen. I ate WW chicken much. You know what I mean. So good. 0 points on blue. So good. Would make it again. Julia. Hello. Cheryl. I want to say Kentucky. It's Connecticut. I don't know what is wrong with me tonight. I guess it's Saturday. Got my lazy pants on today. Awesome. I love it. I think once, at least in my world, once I got a taste for it, I don't care. I just think it tastes good in everything. And I put it in it's probably one of my, if I had to, like, things that I definitely need on plan would be non-fat Greek yogurt. I don't think I could live without it. That's another reason why I couldn't stay on green. Oh, I put yogurt in everything. Hey, Esther is awake. Happy belated anniversary. Hey, Gloria. Yeah, I refrigerated it, so I would say yes. Chicken brand Rotel. I don't know, but it sounds good. Oh, salad dressings. It's just amazing. I don't ever, honestly, I don't even think I ever, me personally, use mayo. If I'm making something for somebody else, yeah, but if it's just for me, it's just yogurt. Hey, Pat. Well, let's all welcome Karen, her first live tea with D. Oh, it sounds good. Oh, you mean like, are you talking maybe, salsa chicken? Are you talking like everything that's thrown in the crock pot? Oh, you gotta be cold, Mommy. It's cold up there. You ground your own chicken breast today, Melody. Awesome. You like my topic today? Well, it was actually WW's topic, but I thank you. What plan are you on, Karen? Share with the class. Hey, Pam. Ooh, I think I just spit. uh, yeah, she is blue. Blue is blue. I love me some blue. Blue is my favorite plan. Uh, fun. I think it's always, isn't it? That's where they get London fog from. Uh, yeah, I'm on a roll today. Caffeinated. I'm ready to go. Hi, Allison. That's all. Thank Jermaine for the wonderful job she did on the cookbook. Good job, Jermaine. You be awesome. I was wondering, I don't know if I know how to do it, but there is a thing in the group up top called file. I don't know if I could stick it in there. You know me, I don't know how to do much of anything. I am technically challenged, but Pound Droppers white chicken chili. I love white chicken chili. Jermaine is a star. Hey, Roy, the token man is here. Oh, Deborah's trying the Asian pear harmony stash tea. Well, I wasn't. I told you I was not a fan of that. Was it honeydew or cantaloupe? It should be over here. I think I brought it down. I always throw my wrappers down here. I never clean up. I don't clean up. I'm a slob. Hold on. I don't know what I did with it. It was a stash, and it wasn't any good. I mean, it needed sugar, and it just wasn't something I'd buy again. I think it was like sweet honeydew or sweet cantaloupe. I think it was honeydew. And here it is. Maybe it's it over here. I have so much trash over here. Sweet honeydew. I didn't really care for it. It wasn't sweet at all. I had to add sugar. It was kind of like, it reminded me of unripened honeydew. That's what it should have been called, unripened honeydew. Now, God, it still smells good. The wrapper still smells good. And I actually had last night, if you weren't here, I had Mandarin chai with anise. I really liked this. Shock of all shocks. Oh, I'm getting behind on the chat because I'm oogling over tea. You couldn't get what to work, Marlena? Oh, you couldn't get the cookbook to open? Tanya loves, but I can't help you on that because I have issues. Maybe Jermaine could help you because I know I can't. And I apologize, but I wish I could. Hey, Tracy. Natalie, good evening. Hey, Cindy D. You have to give Jermaine your email address. Here, I'm going to pin it. Up top, there's Jermaine's address, sissy4vt@gmail.com. If you send her an email and put in your subject, Dish with D Cookbook, she'll be able to reply with the thing, and you'll be all set to go. This one, the chai anise was really good. I did enjoy it. The Mandarin, I didn't think I would because I'm not a huge anise fan, but anise, whatever it is, it was really good though. Ginger, I got fire chai too. Came in this Davidson's chai mix. I have to try that one too. Hey, Suze Hammer, welcome. Ooh, Lynn's lost 2.6 pounds. Awesome. You mean me save the post, Rosemary? I'm talking about saving it where the people can see it. Because if I save it, it'll just go to my saved thing. It won't go to the group saved. Back to tracking. You know, you'd be surprised when you track, you do well. My leader always says that. Only track on the days you want to lose. I gotta keep shaking this matcha. It gets clumpy. Yeah, I'll be taking the holiday cards down tomorrow. Hopefully get my green screen up this week. But yep. Sad that they're going to go down. It's like I just put them up. There's so many. I haven't even counted them. I'm going to count them all. There's got to be over 100 here. It's not a permanent binge when you track. Oh, Roy, you're a guy. You always drop weight. Like, you give up. What did you give up? Like, eating in between meals? Just kidding. But men drop really fast. Evening, Noreen. Tell you guys, a bunch of losers in this room. I'm so proud of y'all. I lost this week, which honestly didn't know if I would. I was just hoping to stay the same, but yeah, I was happy for my loss too. Oh, tracking is the key. You better believe it. Isn't it good, Catherine? I love that little bread. It's so good. I love it. It's so easy. What was I going to do with... Oh, you're going to laugh at me. I was looking at the little mini dashes. If you ever go to, like, the Dash, they have one that makes little mini bun cakes. I don't know. I can't look. I'm like, I don't need any more mini dashes. They have a little egg bite one. They have one that make little pizzelles. They have one that make little bowls you could, like, put ice cream in. Oh, yeah. You loving the Built Bars, or which one did you get? Can we ask the flavor? Yeah, it's hard, Karen, because once we let go, I'm telling you, Asian pears are my favorite. Hey, Regina, welcome back. Welcome New Year. I made a weekly food planner, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and snacks. That's good. I'm telling you, I'm looking at it and I'm like, the dog bone one, they want to make little dog bones. Oh, here, speaking of Built Bar information, I didn't get to my meeting yesterday because I had the time wrong, so I missed it, but I got to watch the replay. Ooh, Big Mac meatloaf. Double chocolate cookies and cream, peanut butter bread. I love the cookies and cream. The peanut butter brownie, I didn't love it. I liked it. I expected to like go nuts over it, and I didn't. I was a little disappointed in that. The peanut butter one I liked, but guess what's coming in bites? You guessed it, cookie dough. I don't know when. If she said it, I didn't pay attention. They're gonna be like the chocolate bites. So that would be kind of nice. I would like to have those in a bite because 5 points for that bar is a little too steep for my bill, even though I bought them. But I'll probably buy the bites too. The double chocolate. A lot of people like the double chocolate. You get Big Macs and you put it in a meatloaf. Now, wait, teasing. It's the recipes up on the channel. You could pick whatever meat you want. I used beef. You could use turkey or chicken. I'm sure it would be delicious. And there's different things you put in. I know there was some chopped pickle was inside, onion, and I put a little bit of the Russian dressing inside, and then I let it bake. I'm guessing. I think there was eggs and breadcrumb. I put oatmeal, of course. And you cover it once it's almost done. It has like 5 minutes left. You put more of the Russian dressing on top, and then you slice it. It's delicious. Oh, awesome, Regina. She's raring to go. There's serrated vegetable peeler. I love that. Oh, I love it. What do you do it for tomatoes and peaches? I don't know. I didn't get the nutritionals for that yet. I will let you know when I get that. Depend on the flavor. Like, some of them are 2 points, some are 3. Like the peanut butter ones might be 3. I'm not really sure, but I would just, depends on the flavor. I know the cookie dough ones are 2. It makes no sense because a full cookie dough is 3. So depends. You have to weigh it too. You have to get the grams. Oh, they shipped today. Awesome. I do not think right now they have any white chocolate that I know of, Jocelyn. Oh, look at Rosemary with her orange chocolate bar and her lemon ginger tea. Oh, it was the Laughing Cow. I couldn't. It went right out of my head. I couldn't even think of it. It's on. There's a video for it on the channel, and it's also on my recipe blog, the written recipe. I've been seeing it on Instagram and TikTok, and I've been wanting to do it, and I didn't know what I wanted for lunch today. I wish I had more stuffing because I really wanted to put other things on it. And I thought, let me just do it. And I threw it up on Instagram, and I thought, let me throw it in the group, because it's kind of cool. It worked perfectly. It really was good. I'm like, might be having my wraps like that from now on. Lori Mashburn, she was here. Lori Mashburn, calling Lori Mashburn. Thank you, Tracy. I need to get on my, they're not anything on the white chocolate peanut butter yet, but they have their ears twinkling. I couldn't, Rosemary. I went totally blank. And my son's there. I'm like, what's the name of this cheese? And he goes, I don't know what you're talking about. So. I just thought it was the coolest thing. And it really worked well. I can't believe how I saw it. Like I said, they've been making them with crazy things inside. But I thought, what can I do? I'm thinking of 4 things. I'm like, well, I could put turkey. I could put cheese. I haven't eaten sliced cheese, so I had to use the Laughing Cow. So it really came out good because it melted when I put it in the little waffle press. Okay, I thought so. I didn't think they were on the website. That sounds good, Haley. The white chocolate. I got bites because I like I'll be honest with you, I do like the bites. They're the perfect size. They're too small for a s'more, though, because the s'mores, the churros, you want them to be big. But that was good. I used any kind of wrap. An Olay would work. I had a low-carb 2-point wrap. And because my store was out of Olay, so I had gotten these wraps, and it worked perfectly. You cut it halfway up, and then you divide it into 4 quarters, in your mind, of course. I put turkey, I put the cheese, I put the lettuce and tomato. Or no, I put the tomato on the cheese. And then you just fold it, and it's like a little wrap thing. And then I put it in the mini dash, and it got toasted, and the cheese got all melted. It was good. Hey, Luigi! We mentioned about you getting Olay wraps. You said you still had some. So, I made the cookies. Now, the cookies they needed to be sweeter. That was my downfall. I didn't put enough sweetener in there. So, they were good. They were cakey-like. So, it was a cookie, but it just wasn't the one I was jonesing for. That's probably why I wasn't that enthused when I was making them. I was kind of like, this isn't really what I wanted, but it wasn't bad. Oh, it burned. Oh, no. I always put my Flavor God after I cook, if that's a help. Oh, I know. I tell you, 1 point wrap. Well, I actually you're going to laugh. I only count my wrap as 1 point because I don't use the whole thing. It's too big. So I cut around and I cut some off the side. So I only count it as 1 because I'm not using the whole thing. So It was 0 points for one, 2 cookies for 1 point. But I used the, what did I use? Devotional protein powder. You'll be, grab that lifeline, Nora, and pull yourself out of that hole, girlfriend. Oh, I think, well, I didn't show you on camera because I thought of it afterwards. I guess I was, again, in a fog. I did put a square of Ready Whip on there. That was good. PB peanut butter powder, or make some PB2 and sandwich it between 2 of them. That would be good. Didn't think of those things after I was done. I'm like, I just didn't think. But yeah. Yeah, it'd be a sandwich. Figuring 2 of them are 1 point. So you have 1 point of peanut butter powder and 1 point of that. That's only a 2-point sandwich cookie. Look for that in my What I Eat on Instagram. And then I'll show it on the group. Maybe tomorrow I'll have one. I'll be like, look what I'm having for a snack, gals. I'm having a protein cookie sandwich. And Luigi's got the links up. But yeah, maybe I'll make one tomorrow. I love peanut butter. In fact, I emailed Jif Whips and Peter Pan. Jif Whips apologized, but they just weren't selling, and I said, well, we really love them, so I'll send your request through. So we'll see. Like, maybe if we all email them and see how much we miss Jif Whips. I mean, yeah, Jif Whips. Maybe we'll bring them back. Yes, I would think you could. Because the girl who I watched, she doesn't use devotion. So I just used what I had. I used chocolate and a scoop of the butter blend. So I don't see why not. And I used some cocoa powder and some pudding. I found a little waffle maker in my kitchen. Do you recall the hash? What's the hash RN? Luigi's allergic to pizza daily. You're funny. I don't eat ice cream, so I don't really couldn't recommend any. Now, Jif Whips are done. I'm trying to get Peter Pan. It shouldn't be more points. When I had Peter Pan, it was the same amount of points as the Jif Whips. Brown. Oh, the hash brown recipe. The I think it might be up on the blog. I know you go in the package of the hash browns. I believe it's 85 grams of hash browns. An egg, baking powder, salt, and cheese. And how much cheese depends on how much points you want to spend. It could be 1 point or 2 points of cheese. So it was 2 points of hash browns. And I used to use a 0 point amount of cheese, honestly. That's all I used. I didn't have to count the cheese. And then you mix it, and then you make hash brown waffles with it. I don't eat ice cream, so it's not something. I'm not an ice cream person. I don't know why. I kept buying it, and my husband's like, "Why do you keep buying this? You're not eating it." I'm like, "It sounds good. Pumpkin pie, oatmeal, which is good freezer burnt." So I stopped. Yeah, I can't find, I've been looking, I haven't been able to find Jif. Peter Pan. I haven't been able to find Peter Pan. Jif isn't around anymore. So I emailed Peter Pan to see what they can do. Can you send me a jar, Peter Pan? I probably won't, but How to splurge on ice cream. Well, if Ellie insisted, you have to do what Ellie says, Ellie goes. You can believe that. Yeah, I'm just not a big person who likes ice cream. I wish I did. I mean, I should be glad I did. I mean, a lot of other things I like. Though did I put ice cream in the middle of my donuts when I made that? We had that summer collab of desserts. And I think I made a donut ice cream sandwich. I toasted the donuts and I put ice cream between them. I know a few of them have light ice cream too. Now, back in the day, Skinny Cow used to be really like a decent amount of points, but I don't think they are anymore. The Skinny Cow ice cream sandwiches, I used to like those. They had all different. I love the cookies and cream one, but I don't think they make them anymore. Well, they did. I think they're probably 5 points. But they used to be 3 points. Back in Points Plus, they were 3 points. But how are we all doing? Anybody new just joining us for the first time? Introduce yourself. They have whipped Peter Pan? How much is it a jar? That's the question. Hey, Suzanne. No, not you, Siri. Siri always pops on when I say hi to people with the name of S. I like the Yazoo. That sounds good. So was I. Oh my God, Luigi. Oh yes. I like the cookies and cream one. But I think they're like 5 or 6 points now. Then again, for me, I mean, how often do I eat them? I probably wouldn't eat that money anyway. I do. They should be under the playlist, what I eat in a day. I have several. And I post a lot on Instagram now. I don't do what I eat in a day's videos too often, but I do post in my stories if I'm eating something really interesting, and I'll throw it up there. It's just real quick. Hey, Lisa. I'm tired of freezer burn. That's my problem. I don't eat enough if it gets freezer burn. Oh, I do remember Tamra mentioning that. I think I did see that post. Yes, well, welcome. Welcome to the tea room. Normally I have a hot tea, but I felt like a latte tonight, an iced one, so I went with a matcha, and it's a mint matcha, which is, I've never had mint matcha. I kind of like it. I'm into matcha lately. I don't know why, but I am. Pack of 12, $82.